banks of the Ottawa River, Centre Block is one of the most recognizable landmarks in Canada. With its arches, spires, and rich stonework, it is a masterpiece of Gothic Revival architecture. This striking style was originally chosen to match the building's clifftop location. Over the years, it has become one of Parliament's most enduring symbols. Centre Block has temporarily closed. Rehabilitation will modernize the building, while still preserving the heritage that makes it so unique. Now, you have the opportunity to go inside these walls, to experience the architecture, discover the spaces, and explore the history made here. In a moment, the doors to your right will be opening. Please make your way through them. Your journey to Centre Block is about to begin.
Amazing, isn't it?
The entrance to Centre Block, and a place filled with symbols of the country Parliament serves. The arches surrounding you are decorated with plants and animals from every part of Canada. Central column, a mariner's compass points to the oceans beyond. It also guides your way to the rooms at the heart of this building. To your east is the Senate, the upper chamber of Parliament. To the west is the House of Commons, or lower chamber. At the northern end of the building is the library, a knowledge center for Parliament. And beyond these walls are the public lawns, a gathering place for Canadians.
This is so beautiful, very beautiful.
Each of these places has played an important role in the history of Center Block. And they will do so again when the building reopens. But now, step inside and discover the legacy of each one.
It will be only for them, and not for those who are trying to tell them what to do. I want to be their voice in Ottawa. Let's stop all this nonsense of dividing humans on the basis of sex. I hope that when we see the day when youth in Canada will not be confronted with this kind of unfortunate discrimination. This is a great force in humanity. The North American Free Trade Agreement.
This bill will deny the right of any government to interfere with my rights.
Ability to pay.
Women have the right to continue to keep their employment in the same way as men. Maternity leave would make this right more secure. In the crisis of wartime, the government wrongfully incarcerated and disenfranchised citizens of Japanese ancestry.
We remember the tireless effort to get women declared as persons, to get women to vote, to get women elected. These were hard fought for.
The head tax has been a stain on our national conscience for a century. Now is the time to heed the wounds of exclusion and discrimination. We've been slow to recognize the historic and facilitate modifications.
I offer an apology to some students for opening residential schools. The policy of assimilation was wrong and has caused great harm.
Those who pay the taxes are quite willing to do something for those who do not have the pensions to lay by anything.
That's right.
To maintain fair and humane conditions of living for a large class of our people, we should adhere to the principle of insurance.
Canadians should be able to obtain health services of quality according to their need for such services and irrespective of their ability to pay.
Women have the right to continue to keep their employment in the same way as men. Maternity leave would make this right more secure. wartime, the government wrongfully incarcerated and disenfranchised citizens of Japanese ancestry.
We remember the tireless effort to get women declared as persons, to get women to vote, to get women elected. These were hard fought for.
The head tax has been a stain on our national conscience for a century. Now is the time to heal the wounds of exclusion and discrimination.
At the base of the Peace Tower lies the Memorial Chamber, a solemn space that recalls the building's origins. Construction began in 1916, in the midst of a brutal war that touched the lives of people across the country. The chamber honors all Canadians who have lost their lives in military service. Their names are inscribed in 8 books of remembrance. This is a place to remember them and to mourn. Center Block was built in a time of conflict, but by the time it was complete, the war had ended, and a new chapter of Canadian history had begun. The Peace Tower was named in the spirit of hope. Inside the tower, the bells of the carillon ring out. This unique instrument is made up of 53 bronze bells, played daily by the Dominion caroller. Each one sounds a different note. This chorus was part of Center Block for almost a century, and it will return. Your journey brings you back through its main spaces. The Senate Chamber is known for its royal red decor and scenes of the First World War. Here, senators from many different regions and backgrounds met to refine bills, share their expertise, and work for the betterment of Canadian communities. The House of Commons, the Green Chamber, is lined in rich sculpture and stained glass. Within these walls, elected representatives from across the country spoke on behalf of their constituents, bringing different views and voices to issues and debates for almost 100 years. Circular design and ornate woodwork. The library is the only part of Canada's first Parliament building which is still standing. But behind the scenes, it is also a busy working institution, which plays a key role in supporting senators and members of the House of Commons and modernize these spaces. But the work of Parliament continues. In the Senate of Canada building in West Block, senators and members of the House of Commons still debate and vote on issues that affect Canadians. Because Canada's parliamentary democracy goes far beyond the building at its heart. The doors to Center Block have now closed. When they open next, Canadians will continue to step forward, to speak out, to represent, and to add their voices to the history that will be made here once more.